Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm talking about all the skin prep. So if you're ready, let's begin the video. First thing first, we need to clean our face no matter what. So what I do is take any napkin or any wipe and you just have to clean it so that oil and dirt will come off like this. See, you can see some of the product is already on my napkin. So make sure you always clean your face before applying any product. Like this, you can see this is the makeup from my previous video. I have already double cleansed, but still some of the products may remain on your skin, so you have to clean it. Make sure your under eyes are also clean. Like, so these two are my most favorite one. This is one of my number one product that I use on daily basis. Secondly, whenever I'm having dry skin flakes on my skin, I like to use this oil. So today I'm using this Milani rose oil. What I do is just I take a little bit of oil on both sides like this with the droplet, and I will massage all over my face. This face oil is so lightweight. It is not oily at all, not oily now, not greasy at all. My skin is looking really nice and hydrated after applying this. You have to wait at least 5 to 7 minutes after applying the oil before your foundation. In the meanwhile, you can do your eyebrows or you can make your hairstyle in the. You need to prep your lips as well. Don't forget to put any lip balm or hydrating thing on your lips so that whenever you apply lipstick, your lipstick will stay longer and your lips will not get chapped. I'm using this EOS lip balm in vanilla bean. You can use any regular Vaseline as well. It's up to you, whatever is available to you, but make sure you hydrate your lips as well. I like recently I got this lip oil as well. So what I do is I just apply on top of my lip balm like this. For my pores, I'll be using this poreless putty primer. I will show you how I use this primer. You just need a little bit of it like this and apply wherever you have pores. This much amount is really good for my face. You only have to massage nicely. And I will let it sit for again 3 to 4 minutes until it gets dry. For starting off my face, I'm using this elf brow pencil. It's in shade dark brown. This is perfect shade for my eyebrows. Whenever you use your eyebrow pencil, make sure it is one shade or two shade lighter than your hair shade. So currently my hair shade is black, so I'm using dark brown. So basically what I do is just fill in the gaps wherever I have sparse hairs like this, and whenever I come in front I always go light-handedly like this, and whatever is on my hairs I will just brush like this, and that is it what I do for my eyebrows. I will show you how to color correct your dark circles, your dark spots wherever you have hyperpigmentation. For doing that, you need any color corrector depending upon your skin shade. So my skin shade is fair to medium, so I will go with the peach color corrector. If you have medium to tan skin tone, then you will go with orange color corrector, and if you have darker skin tone, you can go with even darker orange or red color corrector. So what I do is I just grab this the concealer. This is slightly peach in shade and it works best as a corrector for me. You can see it's peach in shade, and I will just apply a little bit of it on my skin wherever I have acne marks and hyperpigmentation. Basically, I'm just spot concealing the area wherever I have dark spots like this. I already have this pigmentation around my mouth, so I apply a little bit of here as well, like this. If you cannot find your color corrector shade, I will suggest you to buy this palette. This is from NYX Cosmetic. It has color correcting shades like this. This is has peachy undertone in it, and it will work best for correcting your dark circles and hyperpigmentation as well. This is for fair skin tone, and if you are having a complexion darker than me, then you can use this one. And even tan to like deep skin tone, you can use this one as a color corrector. After applying your color corrector, you need to wait for at least 30 seconds so that your concealer is a little bit dry or tacky, and that way you will get the extra coverage of it. Now our color corrector is a little bit tacky, so we will blend it out with this concealer brush. This is from Morphe and it's in number M173. So I'll just use tapping motion to blend it out like this. Don't swipe your brush back and forth like this. It will create lines in your concealer, and also it will lift the product out. You can already see my dark circles are already gone. So if you use color corrector on daily basis, the thing about it is you will end up using way less concealer. You can see my skin tone is already even out with this concealer. Whatever is left on the brush, you can use on your eyelids as well. You can see the difference. Already our darkness and the spots are already gone. For the foundation, I'm going with the full coverage, so today I'll be using NARS Radiant Longwear Foundation. I have already scooped out some of it in my bigger container for the travel, so that I can travel with this instead of bigger bottle. What I'm doing is I'm taking a clean brush and I'm scooping out the amount that I need on my back of the hand like this. What I do for the foundation application is I will just use this brush and apply it like this. And I will use this foundation brush. You can use any foundation brush for your application. I prefer to use foundation brush because it will give you the maximum coverage that you need. And what I do is I just use patting motion like this. And whatever is left on my brush, I will just drag a little bit on my neck as well and on my ears like this. Around my eyebrows, I like to use the smaller brush so that there should be no disturbance of our eyebrows. under eye concealer, I'll be using these two concealer from ELF, and I'll be mixing both of these. So I already mixed on my hand both of the concealer, and I'll be applying only this much. For the bronzer, I'll be using this bronzer stick from Less Beauty. This blush stick is this bronzer stick is my favorite. It blends like a dream. It is so buttery. Yeah, this much is fine. I will blend this out with bronzer brush, and starting from my jawline. If you are having slim face, you don't need to put on your jawline. You can see it is so blending nicely. For the cream blush, I'll be using this cream bronzer. For setting our under eye, I'll be using this Ace Beauty loose powder. This is in shade Fair. I'll be using powder puff as well. I'll just dip it in the powder and blend it out so that everything just sinks in. And before we set our under eyes, I like to go over on my creases to blend all the concealer. And while looking up, all you have to do is pat your under eyes with this powder. And again, I will go over top with this setting powder from Maybelline. Like this. And I will do the same thing on my this eye as well. You can see the difference, how blurry it is looking now. For rest of the face, I will just use the same powder and take on the puff as well and just dab it wherever I need to set. I mainly focus on my T-zone wherever I get most of the oiliness. So whatever is left, I will just pat on. Gonna start with the powder bronzer. This is from Annabelle Cosmetics, and I'm going on top of my bronzer where I have already placed my cream bronzer. For the blush, I'll be using this Essence blush in shade All You Need Is Pink. I'm using the same brush and going on top of my cream blush, focusing on my temples. Now I will go on with the powder brush, just with a little bit of translucent powder so that everything is well blended. Now our base makeup is done. We can continue with the setting spray if you want. You can use any setting spray that is hydrating for especially dry skin. So I'll go with this. For the eyes, I'll be doing a cut crease that is beginner friendly. So first of all, I'm taking a concealer brush and removing any creases and darkness. Then I'm going to set it with a loose powder. I'm going with this brown shade from the palette and packing all over my lid, basically making a C. And it should look like this. We are going to blend this shade with the bronzer. I'm taking this fluffy brush and bronzer on top and just blending it out like this. And it should look like this. I'm going to place it on the outer corner, just above the fold, like this, and bringing it inwards. Now again, I'll take this brush and the I took before at first, and I'm just gonna blend all the harsh lines around it. And after blending, it should look like this. For the shimmers, I'm gonna go with these two. I'm mixing both of these on my finger and just tapping it on my lid like this. Make a fake cut crease, I like to use this pointed brush and just take the eyeshadow, whatever you need, and just make a guideline like this, and it will be really easy for you to make a fake cut crease. And whatever gaps are there, you can just fill it like this. Again, to blend these two harsh lines, I'll be taking this darker brown shade, and just smudging it like this. I'm again taking the black eyeshadow and just patting in here. A little bit on the lash line like this. For the lower lash line, I'll be using this kajal from Essence and running all over my waterlines. Like this. I'm gonna go with the black eyeshadow. Whatever, I didn't take any new eyeshadow. Whatever is left on the brush, I'll be just smudging all the liner. Like this. Now I'm gonna take the same brown eyeshadow and just patting below the black one and bringing it towards the upper eyeshadow. I'm using the same shimmer in the inner corner as well. I want to clean up from here, and I will take the concealer brush and tap it around it so that I will have a cleaner look. I will be finishing off my eye look with the eyelashes. I'll be applying the same shimmer shade on my brow bone. For the lip combo, I'll be using this Morphe lip liner. It's in shade Well Red, and I'll be lip lining my lips. For the lipstick, I'll be using this MAC Cosmetics. This is our final look. I hope you guys all enjoy the video, and please like, share and subscribe my channel.